far, we've been talking about investing as though you had a large sum of money to invest right now. Well, maybe you don't. Instead, maybe you've only got a few dollars that you can put away every month. Your answer? Dollar cost averaging. Here's how it works. Say you have $100 and you buy a stock mutual fund that costs $10 a share. That means you buy 10 shares. Next month, you save another $100 and you put it into the same fund, but now the shares are just $5 a share. Therefore, you buy 20 shares. Let me ask you, what's the average price of all your shares? If you said $7.50, you're wrong. You see, you invested $200 and you own 30 shares. Divide 200 by 30 and you get the answer, $6.67. Why did you think the answer was $7.50? Because you used the arithmetic mean. $10 plus $5 divided by 2 equals $7.50. But I used the harmonic mean, 200 divided by 30. Thus, we're both right. The average price is $7.50, but the average cost is $6.67. You see, since the harmonic mean is always producing a lower number than the arithmetic mean, you always have a built-in profit. Dollar cost averaging works because it acknowledges that we're all dummies when it comes to the stock market. Should we buy at the high price? Of course not. But we're too dumb to know whether the current price is high or not, so we buy it. Thus, dollar cost averaging protects you by saying, okay, you dummy, if you insist on buying at high prices, I'm not going to let you buy very much. Later, though, when the price goes down, dollar cost averaging says, hey, you dummy, now is the time to get in, and it forces you to buy lots of shares. In other words, dollar cost averaging has you buy relatively few shares when the price is higher and more shares when the price is lower, thus giving you the average lowest cost. And since the average lowest cost is lower than the average lowest price, you're in a great position to enjoy a profit. Thus, dollar cost averaging succeeds because you buy fewer shares at higher prices and relatively more shares at lower prices. To make it work for you, simply invest a specific amount of money at a specific interval. Perhaps $100 a month, or $25 per quarter, or even a $2,000 IRA per year. Doesn't matter as long as you're consistent. Be sure to invest at each interval regardless of what the stock market is doing. It doesn't matter when you invest when you dollar cost average. It only matters that you do invest and that you stay invested. Timing doesn't matter. Time in does. There are two problems with trying to implement dollar cost averaging correctly, and you're the cause of both of them.